Welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. I'm Theo, and today we are here to talk treants. We have two figures to show you today. The first one is the pre-painted version. This was the case incentive / premium figure that came in the Monster Menagerie 1 set. This was released in April 2016. The other one came out just recently, early 2019, and this is the unpainted version of the same character. Now, treants were one of those characters that were originally a different name in the first edition of D&D. They were called Ents, but there's a little, trouble maybe with the Tolkien estate, and so they wanted to avoid any potential conflicts and change the name to Treants for the second edition. But let's take a look at these two figures. This one is available around the time of the recording of this video for about $35 to $40 online. You can get this one between $13 and $16 at the aftermarket stores or your local game store. But let's open them up and see if there's any difference between them and see how they look on the battle map. Treants are awakened trees that usually exist in ancient forests. While they usually remain still and quiet in contemplation for years at a time, they will do whatever it takes to defend their habitat from threats. Unlike some awakened creatures and objects, treants gain the spark of consciousness from within themselves. Certain trees show the spark of capability and are often fiercely protected by druids and other treants. The trees meditate season after season, slowly awakening, their bark transforming into the shape of a face as they go through the process. Their trunks split into two, forming legs, and their branches begin to take on the rough shape of arms and hands. The process often occurs in areas of great natural magic. After a treant awakens, it gains many natural magic abilities of its own. It can animate plants nearby and can call wilderness creatures to aid them or carry messages to distant lands. While treants are unconcerned about individual hunters or craftspeople who harvest only what they need, they will become irate at anyone abusing the land or being careless with fire. Treants are able to move at a rate of 30 feet around and have a challenge rating of 9. The treant stat block can be found in the Monster Manual. Treants appear in many adventures, including Waterdeep Dragon Heist, Storm King's Thunder, Acquisitions Incorporated, The Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica, Curse of Strahd, Rise of Tiamat, Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and in random encounter tables in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. So that's our treant. As you can see, they're both basically about the same. It looks to me like the only main difference is that the unpainted version has a bit of a base with some rocks that you can paint yourself. Otherwise, some of the limbs are on a very slightly different angle, and this may just be something done during the production process. So when you get your unpainted one, it may look slightly different than my unpainted one. Otherwise, they also come with a little rock in both of them that you can slot into their hand in the back. But that's the treant. They have the same size base. Everything else seems to be identical. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please leave them below. If you can like and subscribe to our channel, it helps us to reach more people. And otherwise, we hope you're doing well, and we'll see you next time on the Gallant Goblin.